Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Sylvanus Osoro saw a dust during Mkisii festival in Nairobi as the crowd turns wild against him, chanting WANTAM, WANTAM. Sylvanus Osoro alienda kwa hiyo mkutano. Kumbuka, it was not political. But Sylvanus Osoro alienda kuonyesha kwamba he's the one who was dictating that meeting. And he is the one only. So the crowd felt like they were not going to tolerate Sylvanus Osoro, because they don't understand how Sylvanus Osoro always plays his politics. It is him, and it is him. I want you to watch the video. Before, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like.
Thank you so much for Chimira to shoot the stage sasa. Thank you so much for being here. Tuteremke kila mtu. All right. Asante sana waheshimiwa, asante sana.
After listening to Sylvanus Osoro, remember, Sylvanus Osoro is a close ally of William Samoei Ruto. Ni ule mwendani wa William Samoei Ruto kabisa. And that is why he was given this position of the majority whip. Majority whip in the National Assembly. So the guy has been like, okay, this position have been given by William Samoei Ruto must make me to be the senior politician in Mkisii region, and that is Mkisii County and Nyamira County. Remember, Sylvanus Osoro is coming from Mkisii County, and what you've seen is like he want to beat all the odds, and that is Simba Arati, Fred Matiang'i, and other politicians who are senior to him. So he wants to take over. So everywhere ana move, hata hiyo Mkisii festival hapa Nairobi, watu kumuheckle na kwamba alikuwa na watu yake walimsindikiza kwa hiyo mkutano. I can tell you it was pure embarrassment, because remember, the Mkisii and Nyamira region, they are like turning against William Ruto because they have their candidate. I don't know how they have approved that it is going forward to be Matiang'i, or are they having another candidate that is going to carry the flag of Mkisii region? Because remember, the politics of the Republic of Kenya is tribal. You will see Nyanza, Raila Odinga, though the rate is coming down faster. When you look at Rift Valley, we are having William Ruto. You go to Ukambani, we are having Kalonzo. You go to Western, I don't know. Sijuangi ni Musalia, sijuangi ni Weta, sijuangi ni Natembea, sijuangi ni Cleophas Malala, I don't know. Then you go to Mount Kenya region, pia sijui. Sijuangi ni Uhuru, sijuangi ni Gachagua, sijuangi ni Justin Muturi, sijuangi ni Kabogo, sijuangi ni nani. Now, when you look at Sylvanus Osoro, when he was given this position as the chief majority whip in the National Assembly, this portrayed Sylvanus Osoro as someone who is most senior in this government by being given this position. So when he's going to these meetings, he wants to be verified that he qualifies to lead the Mkisii region. Which when I look at it with a third eye, Sylvanus Osoro baada afike hapo. Though he is allowed, yeye pia akue hapo na kung'ang'ana na kuhakikisha kwamba hata yeye ana control some part of Mkisii region, but it will take time, in other words. So then you see the crowd there, you can see Gloria Ruoba. Gloria Ruoba, she's the former nominated senator that was just kicked out by the UDA party the other time. So you could see Gloria Ruoba is like, okay, that one term is what we are going for, one term. Then Sylvanus Osoro was like, this was not his expectations, that he was going to be heckled at Mkisii Festival, Nairobi. Though despite of this is not politics. This is not a crowd of, it was not a rally. But remember, at the moment, this William Ruto's close allies, they're careless. Sometimes they speak things that does not relate with the current event. Then they must face the consequence. And that is why most of the time, they are being embarrassed, they are being humiliated, with not knowing that they are the source and the cause of being humiliated. So when you look at this story of Sylvanus Osoro being kicked out from the Mkisii Festival up in Nairobi, you can see it in a broad light that what the intention of Sylvanus Osoro is not working. So he's trying to employ other avenues or other scenarios that the Gusii region can accept him as a young man who is so, according to him, he is so vibrant that he can, of course, lead the Gusii region, which for me, I don't see that scenario. Remember, another thing, we're having a candidate who is pushing for his presidential bid, and that is Fred Okengo Matiang'i. Fred Okengo Matiang'i is coming from Gusii region. And he's like, okay, his followers, they're both coming from Kisii region and Nyamira. So this time around, for the first time, they are like, can we have someone that will be fighting for us? Can we have someone who will be defending us? Can we have someone that if this political bargaining power is going to be on the table, we are going to have someone who is going to bargain on our behalf? Are you getting that? So that is the scenario, because they see when it comes to pure Luo Nyanza counties, we are having Siaya, Kisumu, Migori, Siaya, Kisumu, Homa Bay. Migori iko at least mixed, iko Wakuria, iko Wakisii, iko na Wajaluo pale pia. Are you getting that? So Matiang'i is the Gusii region saw it like, okay, Nyanza is being controlled by Raila. But this time round, we want to remove this Kisii and Nyamira out of this equation. So that is what we are trying to see with also Sylvanus Osoro. So Sylvanus Osoro wants that every meeting that he goes where Kisiis are there, he wants to take part and control those meetings. We have someone called, someone called Nyakundi, the treasurer of UDA, is also coming out. We have some young men there. They are trying to show that, okay, we are going to take over by force, by fire. But the question is, are they going to take over by force, by fire? That is the question. Because without any fear of contradiction, Sylvanus Osoro is going to face a lethal situation. That if Matiang'i is likely to take over, then he is coming out to fight Fred Matiang'i. Remember, he started fighting Simbarati and even sponsoring and supporting the impeachment motion of Simbarati. When this backfired, he realized that, okay, the fight is not easy. The fight is not easy. So for him to be kicked out from the Mkisii Festival, you can take and have the broad picture of Sylvanus Osoro being kicked out of that meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, is Sylvanus Osoro going to control the Kisii? What do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till we meet in another video.